Yeah, we're back at Thatchfield Cave today. You can see the beautiful shirt I'm wearing too. Just got my JCO shirts handy. We're going to figure out what's happening with the second entrance on the hillside, where it connects to the main part of the old cave, because it's a bit confusing. We don't know the route through there. We're going to do that. We're going to do some video stuff, part of the cave in the Font Grotto that has really fine formations. We're going to record that, and then we're going to come back out and we're going to use the GPS to try to find the area above the breakdown talus slope way into the cave there, where we think it might reach the surface. That is the mission for today. We're at entrance 1. Entrance 2 is a little bit further along the cliff that way. Just going to check my GPS position, see what kind of agreement we've got. We're now at entrance 2, a little further along the hillside. Just grabbing some new GPS points. They're pretty good agreement with my old ones, but what the heck. Only averaging for a bit. Now I'm going to go in here, Guy behind the camera, Tina go on the other one, and we should meet up somewhere around the light hole area. So I went in entrance 2, well, what is supposed to be entrance 2, and after a whole lot of difficult route finding, finally reached at the end of it where there was a strong air blow through a space about that big. And from that point I could hear Tina calling, and she was looking through some other small opening that went into some sort of smallish chamber in between us. She couldn't get in there from that side, I couldn't get in there from my side, you know. So that isn't actually an entrance to the rest of Thatchfield Cave unless you're a small dog or a cat or a mongoose or something. So, you know, when this shows, and we'll have to put it in the notes too, that really isn't an entrance, not for a human anyways, into the rest of the cave. And the map needs a bit of work on it, and there's nothing in there that indicates that. So at any rate, I had to come back around and then come back in through entrance 1. And in there it's complicated anyways. For me to get to that far point, I had to do a lot of looking and a lot of feeling for air movement to even find that. There are 2 small spots where it's just very, very, very small to get into the next chamber, and a lot of formations. It's very pretty in there. It's a nice looking part of the cave. But it almost should be called a separate cave. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I'm going. Font Grotto, as it's called, which is a short, wide side passage that comes off the main gallery here, the main passage, and the deeper part of Thatchfield Cave, New Cave.